Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and welcome to another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate. That's China. So, what's going on, little doggies? Well, I'm getting kind of antsy, to be 100% honest with you. I'm kind of getting to a point where I want to invade someone. I want to attack someone. You know that saying about the United States Marine Corps? Where Marines are, how was it put? They're used and abused and kicked at and treated like shit so that once every couple of years they can be released into the public, they can be released onto some country and basically just kick the shit out of it. Well, that's what I'm kind of contemplating. I feel like I've just been pent up. I mean, we took Malaya recently, but, I mean, we're playing the economy game now. We're at 24.6 for domestic approval, which is getting better. Our GDP is almost at 7,000, which is really good. Our inflation though is stupid high. It's sitting at 16%. It's something that I'm definitely going to want to be going at over the next little while. Some diplomatic offers and stuff like that. Everyone wants to buy stuff, so we're good there. So I'm just gonna do that. It's the first of the month, meaning it's that day where we look at our prices of our stuff and see if we're getting ripped off or what have you. Domestic prices for food, I'm actually going to reduce it to 32%. Rubber, on the other hand, international. Oh, actually, I want to look at the international food here. 21. Okay, we're only making $2,000 there. There, we're losing the 3%. There we go. Now we're up 3%. I don't think there's any. No diplomat, no local. I want to reduce the local price there to 50%. Internationally. There we go, 82. Oil. There we go, 202. We're just underneath. Local, I'm going to reduce it to about 40%. Coal. How are we doing internationally? Coal, whoops, wrong button. We're just a little... There we go, 269. Good there. Metal. We're 200 grand short. There we go. Not too bad there. Nuclear. We're fine, only at 24%. Energy. We're good there. Let's see how we are local wise. Oops. 50. Let's reduce that a little bit. Consumer goods. We're going to reduce those as well. But internationally, no, not too much apparently, because apparently I can't tweak this small enough. Well, 20% apparently is where we're going. International. Can I go to just over? There we go. We're going to up that. And then military goods. There we go. Okay. And we're going to leave things as is for the next month. So we're still at least making a significant amount of money. We're still losing money here. Mostly from production costs. That's mainly because of the inflation and our increased GDP. So, yeah, it's one of those moments. Let's think here. Oh, GDP is 69.43. 24.7. We'll buy rubber, sure. Lots of options. So you all want to buy stuff, so we'll sell it to you. 24.8. 69.53. Come on. Come on. Want to see it go up. Still 69.53. Some more unit designs are done in the new ADA system. Everyone wants to buy. And who am I to say no? 69.63. Come on. Apparently we're ranked 18 in GDP. I don't know about that. Is this GDP? Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, there we are right there. 69.73. Come on, GDP. Canada has the highest one right now at 26. Most countries started it in the 40s. Or it's 1978. So we should be in the 40,000-ish. Hopefully in the next couple of years. Pakistan wants to buy oil, eh? Interesting. You want to buy consumer goods. You want consumer goods. It's good, good. So we got that. I turned these on. Poland, do you want to... Well, yeah. Agree to everybody! Let's look at that money go up. I'm going to change some of my settings here. Turn you off. Turn our model size at the bottom. In general. Graphics. Set low to see how that would work. So far, it really hasn't affected anything. Now, mind you, I am working with an old save, so... I've noticed that I tried to hop in as the U.S. in the Cold War, and time just flew by. So we'll have to see how overall, if we start up a new game, for example, how this will be affected. Labor shortage, 2.6% unemployment. New alliance between Malta and Tunisia. You want to buy coal, you want to buy rubber. Sure. We're going to get a whole bunch in a couple seconds anyways. Where are we sitting here? We're at 100% coverage for communications and 100% coverage for reconnaissance. Reconnaissance, I'm not too worried about at this point. Because we already know we have a larger military than everyone else in the entire world, so... No big deal. Timber. How are we doing? Pour le tourlet. People starting to... Argentina, I think, is starting to... Yeah, it looks like it's starting to like us a little bit more. Sarawak is starting to either like us or dislike us. I don't know. Argentina, though, is giving us more offers, which is always good. I mean, I'm agreeing with all these terms. So, everyone likes the U. Everyone likes Canada. Everyone pretty much likes the U.S. Mexico and Cuba don't. Venezuela doesn't. Argentina doesn't. Iraq and Afghanistan don't. And pretty much all of Eastern Europe doesn't. Neither does Finland. Or Ireland. Ireland and Finland don't like them. Interesting. Ireland. Buddy. Are you part of NATO, though, is the question. We have one ally. Who's your one ally? Trinidad and Tobago. You could be my back door into Europe. And you're kind of middle ground with everybody else. Interesting. I mean, Sweden likes them, but that's it. Ideas, ideas, ideas. We've got 8 allies. Lots of ideas. Lots of ideas. Of course, one of them is to invade India, but we're not going to do that for now. My God, all these ideas, all these options. Wait, what? Okay. What goods were people asking for? Oh, maybe it's because I was paused. I wasn't... Okay, crap. Consumer goods. So consumer... Is everyone wanting consumer goods? So what were these? Okay, so we don't have the resources to do any of these, but then you don't tell me what it is. Okay, so consumer goods. I click you. You want 99 tons, so I've got 5,000. You want 100 tons? Okay. You want... What was all that about? I think it's consumer goods. I think I had a drop in consumer goods for some reason. Am I at 100% capacity? I am. Our GDP is over 7,000. Domestic rating is 24.9. Consumer goods, yeah. You want consumer goods as well? Do we not have the consumer goods to give people? We got 7,000 tons. 66 and 67, yeah. 800 tons, yeah. We have the tonnage. I don't know why. It may have been because I was paused. Because I'm making a 30,000 30,000. U.S. and Aden. Aden is right here. So the U.S. is allies with just about everybody now. I wouldn't be surprised if they're in the triple digits for allies. Oh, 28. They have 6 colonies. Nixon. That's very strange. I wonder if there was just a quick little bug or something there. That's quite strange. Quite strange. Speaking of which, though, it is August. That's gone up by 200. We're only making a 2% profit from that shit. $29.1%. Oh, that's the wrong country. 25.1. Wow, we almost a better approval record than Nixon. Well, then again, it's Nixon. And we have a treaty with you in Bulgaria, don't we? We do. The Cubans have like aircraft in Bulgaria. Wait a second. Who are your allies? Interesting. So all these Eastern European countries are allied together. When I went to war with, like, Poland, they all would get involved. I do feel bad for people in Turkmenistan, to be honest with you. You know, they did. I mean, they kind of deserve, or Kurdistan, sorry. They kind of deserve to be their own independent nation, in my eyes. Same with everyone in Yugoslavia. They deserve the self-governance under the communist ideals. Wow, the UK's lost most of Cyprus. Should we get a little bit more offensive in Africa? So many different options. Little gas station. I never noticed that before. Little crates. Supply is perfectly fine there. So many ideas, so many things to think of. I don't know. Kind of at an impasse. I kind of want to just invade and just take all of this. But at the same time, I kind of want to work on our economy and make us great. I mean, I know I can already heave up taxes by an additional 10%, no problem. I mean, we're at, what, 25 now. If I went up to, like, 68%, or even, hell, even 57, we'd almost be in the green, and I can also hike up the costs of everything else. 22 is good for now. I like 22. Well, actually, I like 20. Let's unpause that. $25.1. Wait, are we already higher than the Americans? close. $71.25. We're almost at 6,000 or 8,000. Where are we? Oh, we are so close to the Netherlands for GDP. So, I guess my GDP is actually doing a lot better than I thought it was. Labor shortage, no big deal. So if our GDP is actually doing a lot better than we thought, I could probably start changing things a little bit. I mean, the Americans are only 3 times higher than we are, and it's only the 70s. We also have no debt, unlike the Americans that are $1.7 billion or $1 trillion in debt. They almost have as much money as we do in debt. We've got 25%. Are we like in the top? Oh, we're pretty high up there. Well, actually, I don't want any of you. Always here, Treasury is the highest. The Americans have the most amount of debt. But GDP is really, really important. Yeah. We have the highest population next to Pakistan. And then it just steadily drops. We've killed the most amount of units. Almost 11,000. We also have the most amount of losses, though, too. We have the most amount of military casualties ever. We've also gained the most amount of land, though. We've gained 40 million square kilometers, aka Russia and most of its internal puppets, including Southeast Asia as well, and the Korean Peninsula. Our army staff has been reduced, obviously, with our changes that we've done. We're still the biggest builder. The largest country in the world by far. There's a lot of countries that are neutral with us. Country with the most amount of allies is Portugal, Canada, Trinidad and Tobago. Jesus. We should be at the bottom there. Wow. We're actually at 67.5% for the United States in the subsidy rate. And the UN is concerned about us. Not to worry about polls. Poll ranking. Not so much. Total supporting voters. 45 million. The population of Canada in the 70s was like in the 20s. So it's already twice as high as it normally was. Jesus. Last but not least. Country with the highest score is New Zealand. We're not even in the top 10. Highest Diplo score is New Zealand again. Highest economic score is Ireland. Technological score, we're getting there. We're only 300 behind France. Approval score, we wouldn't be there anywhere. The military score. See, this I don't understand. Like, how we're here. Like, I'll admit, some of these things I don't understand. Yeah, I don't get it. I think everyone pretty much is NATO aligned now. Oh, wait, no. Ecuador, Uganda, Panama, and Sierra Leone are all Warsaw Pact related. Our treasury is going down, but our approval ratings are going up. And that's going to be it for this episode. Until next time, see you guys then. Bye-bye.